Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money Channel. XRP trading right now at about 83.6. We are just waiting for that move to the upside. Of course, Bitcoin is going to play a big part of that story. Nothing really has changed. Not a lot of volume. Not a lot to really talk about here with regards to price. Price has just been remaining stagnant over several weeks now. This is, it feels like it's been forever, doesn't it? Bitcoin here trading at 47,400, and we've seen Bitcoin just kind of slump down over the last several days, about 2 weeks now. It is December 19th today, and it has been slumping pretty much since the beginning of the month. Similar pattern to what we saw back in here, right? For Bitcoin, right? Okay, you guys can see we did hit support levels here. It did wick down, came back up, right? And then as soon as it retraced to the support level, that's when it kind of blasted off. Broke out of this accumulation phase. Again, this was back in June. And that's when it came back up to make new all-time highs. Now, if I throw it on the hourly, you guys can see, check out the hourly, okay? So the hourly, very, very low volume. If I just scroll over this slowly, you guys can see those volume values very, very small in the top left-hand corner of the chart. So right now, there just aren't too many people interested in trading at these levels. The wind, unfortunately, has been taken out of the sails of Bitcoin and therefore altcoins. We can see on the 1 hour, we are making lower lows and lower highs. So this is trending downward slowly but surely. We are still waiting though. We are waiting to see if there is going to be a move up. We haven't taken a look at Bitcoin dominance in a while. So I'm just gonna bring up the Bitcoin dominance chart real quick here. Bitcoin dominance still kind of finding that level of support right in here, okay? We are seeing Bitcoin dominance not really being able to break 40%. We know in the past it has broken past 40%. It did that over here back in late December, early January of 2017, and that's when we saw the altcoins rally. But we really still haven't seen that value break. We are coming back down. And, you know, some are assuming, right, that next push up for Bitcoin, that is going to be the retracement rally. That will be the last hurrah. And then we're going to see it plummet. But for now, we're just kind of hanging on tight. Michael at Val5 Links brought this to our attention with regards to the BIS Innovation Hub and their head, Benoit Cœuré. So he's given us an update. Again, he's from the BIS. He's given us an update on where the world sees, at least in terms of the BIS's vision, where the world sees cryptocurrency in the coming year. So in a recent interview with Financial Times, BIS Innovation Hub head Benoit Cœuré has revealed that the global regulatory framework, so this has to do with the world, for cryptocurrencies would likely be ready in 2022. Cœuré noted that it's high time for comprehensive regulation, given that crypto is moving into the mainstream at a rapid pace. The former executive board member of the ECB, excuse me, appears to be particularly concerned by the mushrooming growth of the decentralized finance sector, or DeFi, that poses a threat to traditional finance. Prominent French economist claims different jurisdictions can be on track to come up with patchy approaches to regulating crypto that will be inefficient on a global scale. However, he believes that there's still enough time to steer clear of regulatory arbitrage and create a global regulatory framework for the nascent asset class. Privacy concerns could be the biggest deterrent to strong cooperation on crypto. The final decisions of sovereign states will be a balance between sovereign strategic considerations on the one side and considerations about the good functioning of the financial system on the other. So he is insinuating that the world will likely cooperate for some of these guidelines. And of course, towing that party line, customer protection or consumer protection should be a top priority. He has proposed banning pension funds. So listen to this, banning pension funds from having exposure to cryptocurrencies to avoid risks linked to the mercurial asset class. It seems to be contrary to any kind of safety that you would expect from a pension fund. In March, Cœuré opined that Bitcoin was a failed currency, so we know his view on that. But of course, central bank digital currencies will act as the glue for the entire financial system. So stepping away from those investment currencies, those investment cryptos like Bitcoin, and well, basically everything that we are invested in, saying, you know, pensions that should be safe, they should not be dabbling in this, but we need that framework, and CBDCs, they're going to be the future. So We're hearing more of the same here. Of course, organizations like the BIS and the International Monetary Fund, they have a hard time swallowing what is going on in the rest of the world. I saw this from the Invested Captain here on Twitter. Guess what's happening in El Salvador? El Salvador has realized that the Lightning Network still isn't enough for the whole country to use Bitcoin. Now they are working with Algorand. So big news here, guys, for the Algorand project. As President Bukele cuts a path towards national Bitcoin and cryptocurrency adoption in El Salvador, a key partnership has been forged with leading Latin crypto firm Coinbanks to implement blockchain technologies. The rollout will take place right across from the Republic's services industry, and Coinbanks has revealed it has built its system using Algorand. The partnership emerged amidst widespread speculation that Cardano could be chosen following talks between its founder, Charles Hoskinson, and Bukele's brothers about the creation of a national stablecoin. However, Algorand came out on top. The team rumored to have been racing to show they can be the first to bring the colon dollar to fruition. And so here is that tweet from the official Algorand Twitter handle. El Salvador is working with Coinbanks to leverage Algorand for government blockchain infrastructure. So congratulations to the teams involved. Go figure, the Lightning Network does not work. And so, El Salvador not quitting on this. They are continuing to forge ahead and opening their minds, thinking for out-of-the-box options, and now they are going to be running on the Algorand blockchain. So more reason perhaps to be bullish on the Algo cryptocurrency. Right now it's trading at about $1.39 in this same kind of slump that we've been seeing for the rest of the altcoin market. It's down off its all-time high. How much is it down now? It's down about 50%, right? So similar to many other cryptocurrencies, or rather many other altcoins in the space, down quite a bit. We are just waiting for that last pump up to see those potential gains. Anyway, wanted to thank the Invested Captain here for posting that. Another one here from XRP Crypto Wolf, guys. Ripple partner SBI Group is launching a new crypto fund for XRP, BTC, ETH, Link, BCH, and Polkadot. And yes, SBI Group, of course, a Ripple partner. They've announced that they are launching SBI Cryptocurrency Asset Fund to let ordinary investors stock up on all those cryptocurrencies that I just mentioned. And so this was the announcement here from Wu Blockchain. SBI announced the release of Japan's first cryptocurrency fund. These are the coins that they are targeting. The crypto fund will be run by SBI Alternative Fund GK. Before buying any crypto from the fund, investors will have to sign an anonymous partnership contract with the SBI Alternative Fund. And here's a quote: "If you wish to purchase this product, please conclude a silent partnership contract with the business operator SBI Alternative Fund GK." So that is the business operator. It's looking like there's going to be more opportunity, more on-ramps and off-ramps for those specific cryptocurrencies. And that is going to be happening in Japan with this cryptocurrency fund. So I wanted to thank XRP Crypto Wolf for posting that. Another one here, guys, from XRP Crypto Wolf. And just yesterday, I did an updated video on the Solo project. They will be airdropping their tokens soon. The snapshot is going to happen on December 24th. If you guys didn't catch yesterday's video, I'll link it up here in the top right-hand corner. Well, apparently now we know how many coins XRP holders are to receive. So XRP holders to receive 1 billion airdropped tokens, says crypto investment platform Sologenic. The crypto investment platform is launching a $1 billion airdrop for XRP holders for the protocol's native token. Sologenic is an ecosystem built on the XRP ledger. As we all know, that tokenizes a wide range of assets from traditional financial markets, and they're launching a new decentralized non-fungible token marketplace, as I've mentioned too on this channel. In order to juice the marketplace's ecosystem, though, they've now committed to, Sologenic is airdropping 200 million of their native tokens Solo to investors who already hold Solo or XRP, according to a new announcement from the company. Solo is currently trading at $5.36. So if you guys still have not signed up for this, it might be a good idea to get some Solo tokens, free Solo tokens, for those of you guys holding XRP in your account. And so if I just bring up the coin market cap here, Sologenic ranked 214th coin. It is trading at about $5.36. So great opportunity here, guys, to receive free Solo tokens. We now know the quantity of those tokens as well. Anyway, I'll link this in the description if you guys want to read further. Real quick here, guys, another one from Tag XRP. Guess who Jay Clayton spoke with the same day as this meeting took place? So more groundbreaking news here. Chairman Jay Clayton, this was from back in 2018. This is his calendar. The XRP sleuths are discovering more and more information. He had a meeting with Melanie Lubin, and she's the commissioner of the Maryland Division of Securities. Now, some, I believe, were insinuating that she was a direct relation to Joe Lubin of the Ethereum Foundation. I do not actually think that that is the case. I think it is just a coincidence. But over here, you guys can see Chief Melanie Lubin. What a coincidence to have the same last name. You can't really see her, but she is sitting right there at this hearing with Gary Gensler. And I kind of found this quite shocking. This is a clip. Gary Gensler essentially picking no bones about protecting the old guard, protecting the old banking system against new and emerging tech companies. That's right. I'm going to play you guys this. Listen to this.
I secondly think even in a stable economy like ours, that our Federal Reserve, with all respect, has a little bit of competition for the payment system. We Americans spend between $100 billion and $200 billion a year for our payment system. That's only 0.5% to 1% of our economy, but it's still $100 billion to $200 billion a year. And so startups and entrepreneurs have a chance to chip away at that and get inside of that. That's competition to the commercial banks and the central bank.
So he gives these exorbitant numbers saying, this is what the financial system is worth in the US. This is what we have invested in. And these companies are just slowly chipping away, wanting a piece of the pie. And well, let me play you guys that last little bit.
Entrepreneurs have a chance to chip away at that and get inside of that. That's competition to the commercial banks and the central bank.
That is competition to the commercial banks and to the central banks. I gotta thank Crypto Eddie for pointing this out. Gensler, no doubt, put in as the white knight for the legacy banking system. God forbid we allow the fintechs to chip away at those fees with competition. Keeping solutions like Ripple and XRP equates to financial crimes against the citizens. Now, this clip, again, was from when he was still at MIT, so this was before he was the chairman for the SEC. Nevertheless, I think it just goes to show you where his allegiances lie, protecting the legacy banking systems. Of course, we all know that Robert N. Gensler, yes, Gary Gensler's twin brother, there is two of them, does work at as the vice president of T. Rowe Price Group for TD Asset Management. So, yeah, I'm still wondering, who is the evil twin? So yeah, a vested interest though in protecting the banking system and protecting the old guard. But guys, there is going to be a change, and I thought this was a little frightening. This from Vustin here on Twitter. They will shut down the internet and blame nature. Now, speaking about Agenda 2030, I recently did a video when the exchange news came out. I'll link that one up here if you guys didn't catch that. Agenda 2030, the powers that be will have full control over the internet. All the news about this topic equals building the narrative stronger and stronger. Also, cyber attacks. So I've talked in the past about these black swan events and a cyber pandemic. Of course, that has been a big topic that sometimes I go back to every now and then. And they're trying to scare people with this. Well, Vustin here posted this screen grab from, guys, this is the World Economic Forum's Twitter account. What have explosions on the sun got to do with crashing the internet? Now they are suggesting that, yes, explosions on the sun could somehow crash the internet. UK scientists are researching how solar flares could crash the internet, guys. I am not making this up. I had to find this article for you, and so I did. This is a video about 1.5 minutes. Watch this.
A neutron comes down, hits that memory, hits a bit of silicon in that memory state and turns a 0 into a 1 or a 1 into a 0. Everything in our digital world is stored by 1s and 0s, so we clearly don't want them changing.
I'm just going to pause it there for a quick second. There have only been 3 severe storms in modern history. Coincidentally, the last one happening before the internet ever existed. Convenient excuse, right? Anyway, let me keep going here. Wow. So some scary points here. Scientists say that the chances of a storm causing global outages this decade is about 2%. And, they're talking about working on it to test how they could possibly help prevent this kind of thing. And they talk about autonomous vehicles. Now, this is one of those pieces of technology that is becoming more prevalent in our society day to day. And they're saying, they could disable autonomous vehicles. So, I keep scratching my head on this. Why are we moving to such an automated world if they already know that these kinds of problems could occur? The only reason I can think is so that they have put it out there, they have already warned us, but it also gives them a chance and an excuse to be able to take more control over the things that we have as free citizens, like the internet. They're already doing it with the financial system. As I mentioned earlier in today's video with the BIS Innovation Hub and Benoit Cœuré saying, 2022, we are really looking for cryptocurrency regulatory clarity amongst many different countries. And now the World Economic Forum, now this isn't a brand new video, but this just came out last month, posting this though, with regards to solar flares taking out the internet, guys. I do not joke. I will link this in the description if you are interested. And since it's Sunday, I thought I'd end this off with something a little fun. I saw this from Moonchaser retweeting out Sam Alex's tweet here. This was Brad Garlinghouse from this past Swell. Somebody made a fun little video here. Listen to this.
We started building RippleNet with the thesis that crypto liquidity would eventually be able to support robust global payments, large payments. RippleNet was designed so that customers seeing the benefits of our fiat-based network could flip the switch to ODL once the market was mature enough. And this is exactly what's happening.
Wait, what did he just say?
Flip the switch.
Flip the switch on ODL. I don't think that was a coincidence. I think Brad knew exactly what he was saying, but that's just my opinion, guys. I want to hear what you guys think. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.